Do you need something? Dr. Barrow's at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples. You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity. Well then, what can I do for you? I think I can help you out. Give me a shot if you need anything else. Bye.
Hey there.
There's no response from Reilly. She appears to be in some sort of coma.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Reilly's rangers will show up soon and take her home.
So what's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead. Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Reilly. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld. She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now. Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna click the speech option. I don't think I have enough to pass.
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can.
I did, and I didn't know it.
Her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
Oh, glowing one. I hear you grunting over there. A couple of you, I think.
What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Not long.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them? That's not the way I do things. Do you have any idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Reilly of Reilly's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed?
I've heard of you guys. You pack some serious firepower.
You're pretty sharp, kid. We packed plenty of firepower, but that didn't help us from getting our asses into serious trouble. I didn't expect to make it out of there alive. We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Let me guess. There were more inside.
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming.
Damn.
We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up. Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman. Last stand? Well, we hope not. We figured we'd get up there and get a better signal to radio the Brotherhood of Steel for help. Problem is, help never arrived. Vernon Square is so thick with the super mutants, I don't think they could slip through. Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it. Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there. We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Alright,
Watch yourself. Those ruins are badass.
I'll be back. Okay, hold
Do
on.
you need some? Yes, what is it now? Please be brief. I'm quite busy.
Do you think she'll be okay?
She's a very lucky young lady not to have suffered damage from her coma. She'll be just fine as long as she takes it easy.
What can you tell me about Vernon Square?
Oh my, that's a dangerous part of the DC ruins. Every patrol Underworld has sent even near that zone has come back in bad shape, or hasn't returned at all.
Oh, damn.
Come back if you need anything.
I will, Doc.
What was that? Ha ha! There you are!
Okay, we need to locate the rest of Reilly's team. Okay.
Time!
Part of me wonders if the super mutants, if they ever found that, like, if they ever found like a facility, if they'd be able to reproduce the stuff from the master. I have roughly 190 hours put into Fallout 3. I have over 3,000 put into Skyrim, all 3,000 put into Fallout New Vegas, and about maybe 2,500 put into Fallout 4. When I critique Bethesda games, a lot of people in the comment section and other videos seem to think that, you know, I'm not allowed to comment because I'm part of other fandoms. I'm sorry, but if I will keep saying this. If this on screen triggers you, then there's something mentally deficient with you. I can like stuff you don't like. I do not have to like every damn thing someone else likes. A lot of people on the internet seem to not understand that. Oh, injury. Yeah. Nurses Station 2, hospital use only. Patient name Tom Malone. Injury, extreme muscle injury to groin area. Mr. Malone was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with an extremely painful pull in the groin region of his body. He indicated he was in the company of one Miss Seneca Clarkson at the time, but would not disclose what caused it. Wow. The muscles that are affected are the gracilis muscle and the adductor longus muscle. Medicine and physical therapy recommended. Harold Washington III, sharp pain in knees and in left arm from a fall. Mr. Worthington was admitted by the staff of the Statesman Hotel across the street with the aforementioned pains. He claims to have fallen by slipping on some water left on the ground by a faulty ice machine in the hotel. After an overnight stay and extensive testing, we found no injuries to treat. Please note that Mr. Worthington asked for at least 8 pillows to help him sleep, and when the room was cleaned the next day after he was discharged, they were all gone. Oh, wow. Mr. Watson was admitted by some of his fellow employees at Hubris Comics facility. Apparently, one of the press machines malfunctioned and sprayed hot steam and caustic chemicals into his face and hands, causing severe burns and nerve damage. Due to the nature of his injuries, he was flown to Hopkins in Baltimore for specialist care. Treatment referred. Take those. It'd be cool if you could click on these boards and find notes of some kind. Okay, nothing in here. Except a lunchbox, a leather belt, and a first aid box.
Hello? Someone there? Stupid noises. Getting hungry. Good. Now try and hide.
We went out drinking a bunch of Nuka-Colas. Huh.
Found you! Huh? A noise? Game's over!
In Fallout 1, you could actually find smart super mutants. The same in Fallout 2, in Fallout New Vegas. You can find Uncle Leo here in Fallout 3. But it seems Bethesda just could not be bothered with respecting what came before, so they made half the super mutants dumb, angry orcs in a blood rage. Okay, that's a no-go.
splatter your brain! I love a good.
I think Riley's Rangers should have been their own separate faction you could actually join.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here before you attract every super mutant in the building. Watch it, will you? The name's Butcher. I'm the team medic. It's good to see a friendly face. Okay, now, who the heck are you, and when are reinforcements coming? You made it all the way up here alive. Okay, I'm impressed. Reilly must have sent the right person for the job, as usual. Hey, is she okay? That's a relief. I told her she was nuts when she decided to try to sneak out of here. Guess I was wrong. Now, let's talk about getting out of here. I would have proposed going back the way you came, but apparently it's impossible now. So, the express elevator is our only solution. You're right. What we need is something to power the elevator motor up here and get the thing going. On the way up here, I'm pretty certain we passed a maintenance room. Inside was a wrecked Protectron. If you can get me its fission battery, I can have Donovan jury-rig the elevator. Fantastic. Get that over to Donovan right away. As soon as he gets it up and running, make a break for it. Remember, our rally point is our HQ, Ranger Compound. Don't stop for anything.
So you're the... Hey there. Donovan at your service. You break it, I fix it.
I have that fission battery.
Let me have that thing. Give me a few minutes, and I'll have the elevator up and running. As soon as I get it online, we'll get out of here.
Good to see you in one piece.
Hey, all right. Me and you.
Good to see you in one piece. Again, I'm not sure how to thank you. I'm going to head back to Ranger Compound to see if Reilly's back yet. Look me up anytime you're in the neighborhood. If I can ever be of medical assistance or you need some supplies or repairs, let me or Donovan know. Good to see you in one piece.
Please give me a... You look like you've been through hell. You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on what happened out there with my men? Yeah, Donovan was a good man. Oh well, at least the others made it. I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me talk, so let me get right to it. Losing a bit of the Merc edge, eh? Don't get soft on me now. Well, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. You have my thanks. I'd be pretty lost without my guys. So, for your reward, what'll it be? The Ranger battle armor or one of Brick's miniguns?
I'll go for the armor.
The armor it is. Wear it with pride, kid. We do. Consider this place your home away from home. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you're more than welcome to take shelter here. I guess that does it. See you around, kid.
So what's the deal with Talon Company?
Let me give you a word of advice. Stay away from them. They give mercs a bad name. They have no morals, no remorse, and wouldn't hesitate to put a bullet through a defenseless man's head if it meant a job. They've been pretty active lately around the old Capitol building ruins. I'd recommend giving that area a wide berth.
You have any run-ins with them?
Yeah, we've crossed paths. Fortunately, we just stepped out of each other's way. Brick almost turned it into a damn bloodbath when one of them spit on her boots. But I was able to hold her back. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this kind of job anymore. I almost got everyone killed in Vernon Square. What kind of a responsible leader does that? It was one bad decision after another.
We all make mistakes, Reilly. You're not a fortune teller.
Yeah, but I led the guys right into a corner. Theo died because I decided to take shelter in the hospital. I'm not so sure I'd be trusted leading anyone at this point.
There's tremendous risk in what you do, and I bet Theo knew that.
Thanks. It's nice of you to try and make me feel better about everything. I just hope that I can get back to mapping the ruins soon. I have a lot of contacts that are demanding I finish. Yeah, on my own, as usual. Look, why don't you come back later? I don't need pity right now.
Okay.
Back from splattering more beauties?
We got that taken care of, and we got a nice new set of combat armor. +5 to action points, +1 to luck, +10 to small guns. And we can repair it with Talon combat armor. The fun part for me is, since I'm a fan of Aliens, Colonial Marines, and the Alien franchise, this is about the closest we're gonna get to Colonial Marine armor in Fallout. And it works that I have a pulse rifle.